This is TWiT.
Amazon is switching things up and saying goodbye to unlimited cloud storage for Amazon Drive. Effective immediately, new users won't actually be given the unlimited option. Users with an existing unlimited storage plan for their data will not lose it until their renewal is up, at which time they'll be automatically downgraded down to the 1 terabyte plan and asked to pay an additional $59.99 per extra terabyte or $11.99 per 100 gigabytes. Without purchasing extra data, anything that's remaining there will stick around apparently for like 6 months or so, at which time you can say bye-bye to that data. Bye-bye.
This made me really mad. Not because I have a bunch of stuff stored at Amazon. I also have Amazon Prime, so you know, I still have the free storage.
Yeah, free
photos.
Photo storage sticks around for Prime users.
Right, but Microsoft did this too. They said unlimited storage, and then they said, yeah, no, we really aren't going to give you unlimited storage. And, you know, a terabyte is a lot. But at the same time, you know, I began to realize, and we were talking about this in the office earlier, and I said this to Padre, and he was like, yeah, of course they're doing this. Like, it feels like they're just trying to pull the wool over everyone's eyes. They're like, yes, unlimited storage, come on, first one's free. And you put all your data there, and then, then it's already there, and you're like, okay, well, $12 a month, I guess that's not that much, and all my stuff is already there, so.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Conversion.
It makes me just want to put everything on iCloud and pay the $9.99 a month and just be done with it, because they never told me it was going to be unlimited for free. They never lied to me like Microsoft and Amazon did.
Fair enough.
And they so when they announced this, when Amazon announced this, they completely disrupted, I hate to use this word, but they really did disrupt the cloud pricing structure. They did, you know, this was at the point where Dropbox had cornered the market on this, and then they charged, and you know, everyone moved their stuff from Dropbox. They, you know, they took their stuff away and moved it to Amazon, and then now they're taking away the free storage.
Yeah, I mean, to say unlimited and to know, I mean, I guess as a user, anytime I've seen these, because like you said, they were all kind of doing this for a while, where it was like, we got to, you know, cloud's the big thing right now. We've got to get everyone on our cloud. So we'll offer you unlimited storage, and that'll entice you to put your files. Maybe you're using multiple services, or maybe you're just putting it, you're moving it all over to us, but that gets you through the door. And that's what these things are really all about. It's they can take the hit probably on a short-term basis. Like I guess I assumed when I saw unlimited on these things that it probably wasn't going to last forever, because I mean, how does that scale infinitely? It doesn't. And then, yeah, when we were talking in the office about this a little bit earlier, like, you know, Google offers unlimited free photo storage. And so then there's a question, okay, well, it's unlimited now. Is that going to go away? And, you know, I think you have to also kind of look at the companies that are behind this. Google has a lot of stuff and a lot of benefit that it pulls from the data that is stored on its servers, you know, maybe even a little bit deeper than Amazon does. Amazon's keeping photos free, or not free, but unlimited for Prime users, and they could actually probably learn a lot from that data around, you know, the other services that they offer. So as long as they can leverage that data in other ways that still makes the company a lot of money, then they'll probably continue to offer it for free. And now I think they believe that they can do conversion, because that's what everybody else is doing.
Well, I think it was Drew in the chat room. It spun by me, so I'm sorry if it wasn't you, Drew. But someone was saying, you know, Microsoft didn't lie. They didn't think that that people were going to abuse the cloud storage, basically like just using terabytes and terabytes of data for whatever. And I believe that. So now I was thinking like, oh, was that just a story too? Like they knew that people would do that. So I don't know. I mean, and also it should be said that we store too much stuff. Like the cloud is...
We're digital hoarders at this point.
Right. And it might be free, but it costs resources. You know, it costs, it has to like, it's not actually a fluffy cloud up there. You know, it is, it's not great for our environment. And I'm the worst. I'm not the worst probably, but like, I just shove everything up into Google Photos, and yeah, they're using it for whatever to, you know, take over the world, bring on the robot apocalypse. But yeah, maybe this weekend for the Earth, I will delete some photos. You too.
I'm conflicted on that too, because I agree with what you're saying. At the same time, cloud storage is really good for backup, because in the sense that if you're backing up to a drive that you have in your house and your house catches on fire, you don't actually have a backup. It all went up with a fire. And so one of the easier ways to do that is to back up to the cloud and and have that go out there. So
Right.
then
But I'm backing up like when I accidentally took a photo of the ground, or when
Right.
I accidentally took a screenshot of on
it's an
my
amazing
Apple Watch.
picture of the ground, by the way. That ground was awesome.
Or just, when I accidentally took a half an hour video because my video was playing in my
Yeah,
pocket, like
right.
those sorts of things. Like I could tidy it up a bit.
Yeah, that's true. But man, who wants to?